Hi, I'm CW5 John Robinson, and I lead the Department of Joint, Interagency, and Multinational Operations at the U.S. Army Warrant Officer Career College.
And I'm Brian Davis. I'm the Deputy Department Head. Thanks for your interest in our article on Army Learning Concept 2015. If you're a soldier, ALC 2015 will likely change the way that you prepare for and interact in your next educational experience.
That's right, Brian. Students of today need to be prepared to come to the schoolhouse not in the receive mode. In fact, instructors have become facilitators, and students are expected to take a greater role in their own learning experience.
We know soldiers have a wealth of experience after being part of an Army at war for the last 13 years. At TRADOC, we've created collaborative classroom environments where students can use that experience and knowledge to create a richer educational experience.
That's right. And we call this the experiential learning model. And in this model, a student learns a new concept, but then immerses himself in that concept, reflects on what he's learned, and shares his experiences with his fellow students. Share an example of that, Brian.
Sure. The first class that we teach in Warrant Officer ILE is a class called Joint Warfare. In that class, we use a concrete experience. That's an illustration of the concepts that we plan to teach in the class. In this example, we use Operation Husky, a World War II example of Army offensive operations to reinforce battle positions in Sicily in 1943. And what this example illustrates are the potential pitfalls involved when planning a joint operation.
Yeah, these joint lessons are so important as the Army continues to get leaner. In fact, in the Army's newest operating concept, Win in a Complex World, we're reminded that the Army will fight as part of a joint formation, relying more and more on its sister services. But Brian, you said that the facilitator would share in the storytelling. So who else is participating?
We find the students learn more when they're part of the storytelling. We break up the narrative and allow the students to tell the story. They learn as they tell the story. Their classmates learn as they hear the story. This shifts the focus from the instructors to the students, and we can actually see the light bulbs come on as the students discover for themselves the pitfalls possible when planning joint operations.
Yeah, I love that part. By the end of the story, the students haven't just begun to identify problems, but they've begun to identify solutions.
And that's the real beauty of the experiential learning model. When students are immersed in an educational environment, the experience becomes richer for everyone, students and instructors.
Well, the future is now. If there's a single takeaway from our article, it's that if your schoolhouse doesn't subscribe to Army Learning Concept 2015, they're already behind the power curve.
And if you're a student, you should prepare for a richer experience. This is not your father's Army classroom. Well, I think we've captured a snapshot of our ALC 2015 article. Thanks, John.
Definitely. Enjoy the article, and we'll see you in the schoolhouse.